So if you're gonna sell your house, right, let's talk about things you can get a return on and things you don't. Number one, cleaning and painting. This is empty. Obviously, it's easy to clean, and they painted the entire place. They were kind of split on that. One of the guys just wanted to oh, let's just sell it. They're gonna paint it their own. Whatever the new buyer wants, let them pick the color, right? They're gonna probably paint anyway. I don't believe that. I mean, yes, they probably will, but I work with a lot of buyers, and it's about how they feel. If you come in and I see, oh, their couch was here, their area rug was here, their TV was there, and there's holes and this. I'm already getting overwhelmed with the little knick-knack stuff I have to do. It's just gonna add to a list. Every house needs work. Let's minimize that list that the buyer feels and they get overwhelmed. What they did here, you don't have to do. She bought new blinds. I wouldn't really. It's an expense the seller doesn't have to do. Do you really get a return on it? And when people come see it, it looks nice and clean and light comes in when they're open. So they put them in. I'm indifferent on it. I wouldn't do it if it was my house. Another thing you need to do, which I recommended also on this one, these are old cast iron tubs, original, right? They get beat up. $400. They have these guys come in, they paint it like a car. Looks like a brand new tub. I had a pink tub in my house. I had it redone. It's cast iron. I mean, it's so expensive to buy now. So again, $400. The tile was all good. Maybe it's not the most modern, but if you have a clean bathroom that's somewhat updated and your tub looks beat up, it kind of just brings it down, right? It's like, oh, the tub's bad, the tile's outdated. Should we just redo the bathroom? You kind of tip the scale a little bit to make it like, okay, we don't have to do the bathroom. Yeah, is it my style? No, but there's nothing wrong with it. Let's keep going. So when I came in here, some doors were out of whack and they had it fixed. One of the cabinets was kind of coming detached from the walls. They had it all repaired. They looked brand new. They put a new kickstop in. You have an updated kitchen. It's not from 1920. So let's not have a newer kitchen look like you got to rip it all out. Kitchen's a big ticket item. So the more moving in ready you can make it, the better chance you're going to have to sell. But along with decluttering, what do you do with all that clutter, right? And you don't want to get rid of it. You could rent a storage, but you could pack the garage. A lot of times people don't even go in the garage and look. Sometimes the garage is locked. So if I have to choose, pack the garage, leave the house empty. Try to be proactive, like, hey, we're gonna sell this year. Start getting rid of the stuff you're not gonna bring with you. That way, your move is gonna be less stressful, your house is gonna look better, it's gonna sell for more money and sell faster. Again, worked with a lot of buyers, doing it a long time, a lot of young couples, a lot of first-time buyers. So a lot of times, parents trying to be helpful, like, hey, make sure, how old's the furnace, right? What I tell people, it's almost like an appliance, right? Don't let that get in the way of you buying the house. A guy comes, he's here 4 hours, boom, you got a new furnace. It might cost you $3 to $5 grand, so just keep that in your budget. So don't let that deter you from buying, but you want to know what you're getting into, right? And you'll find that out during inspections as well. Number two, roof, right? Okay, how old's the roof? Again, that could be pricier. That could be like a $9,000, $10,000 thing, depending on the size. And those last about 20 years. Unfortunately, these are all important things, right? Windows, roof, furnace. None of these actually bring people in the door, right? So sometimes you don't get a good return on that. It's stuff that you need to have done, right? If your roof's leaking, it's going to be a problem. But I don't get a phone call say, oh, Frank, do you see the windows on that house? Let's go see it. I mean, unfortunately, the regular buyers don't really value if the windows are Hella Windows the best or if they're builder-grade windows. You're not going to compete with the remodeled houses, even though the remodeled house, oh, but they put cheap windows in. It's more of, hey, I hope it has new windows. I love the layout. I love the kitchen. I love the finishing. I hope the roof's new. As buyers coming in, they're going to be looking at that stuff, but those don't necessarily bring buyers in the door. What brings people in the door is the aesthetics, the floors, the space, the kitchen. It's another question I get a lot is like, hey, I got a new driveway. People don't get too excited with concrete. And it's very expensive. It could be $10,000, $15,000, but it doesn't quite bring money in the door, bring buyers in the door having that. As you narrow the field on housing and you get really close comparisons, yeah, that plays a factor. But for the regular house homeowner, that's not really a huge factor. The functionality, that it works, that it's not damaged, that it's newer and in good working order, that's the number one. So anyway, this house has new windows, so we don't have that issue here.